We are now 12 days into the January transfer window, and there's been literally zero news regarding transfers from the Liverpool camp, despite our midfield needing some serious reinforcements. Whilst there isn't much transfer news going on, Liverpool do take on Brighton this weekend in another must-win, and ahead of it we have some massive news to share with you. Not only that, we will also be taking at the report stating that Nike are set to release a special edition LeBron James / Liverpool kit, whilst also going over all the latest Liverpool news from the last 24 hours. There's so much to cover in today's video. And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. Before we get into today's video, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Liverpool have announced a long-term contract for midfielder Tyler Morton, who is currently excelling out on loan with Championship club Blackburn. Morton has taken up a key role with Blackburn since agreeing a season-long switch last summer, making 28 appearances so far, including 22 starts. Wearing the number 6 shirt, he has made the deep-lying berth his own, which will have impressed scouts watching on from his parent club, along with Jurgen Klopp and his staff. The belief in Morton from within Liverpool has now been reaffirmed with the news of a contract extension for the 20-year-old. Speaking to Liverpool's official website after signing his new deal, Morton said, "I'm absolutely buzzing. The little dream is coming true, so I couldn't be happier. I've known for a little while and it's been ongoing, and I couldn't wait to get it over the line because this is the place I want to be and this is the club I want to be at. I'm absolutely buzzing and I can't wait for the future." It's not often the player out on loan will sign a new deal mid-season, which could be a hint at future plans for Morton when he returns to Anfield in the summer. He has already played 9 times for the first team and was a regular in the matchday squad last season, making the bench on a further 11 occasions. Just a quick one guys before we get back into the video. I just want to let you know that we're having a January sale over at our website for all our Liverpool merchandise on ynwa. The link is down there in the description. We have some new pieces coming out in February, but until then, go have a look at the old collection. As I said, it's on ynwa or down into the link in the description. Thank you, let's get back into the video. Nike are set to unveil a new LeBron James themed Liverpool kit this season, according to a reliable source for kit news and updates. Back in 2011, basketball legend LeBron James agreed a marketing deal with Fenway Sports Group that included a 2% stake in Liverpool, but now he, along with associate Maverick Carter, are classed as partners of the group. 2 years ago, Red's chairman Tom Werner confirmed plans to launch LeBron range that would rival Nike Air's Jordan line. And that now finally seems to be coming to fruition, with footy headlines reporting on Wednesday that a Liverpool LeBron James themed kit would be released in early 2023. For now, there are no further details on the colour, design, or whether it's a kit Liverpool will wear during matches, but the story claims it'll be a part of a wider collection, something Werner alluded to back in 2021. Werner spoke at the time, "We're doing a product line with LeBron and Liverpool. Nike is creating 7 or 8 products that connect LeBron with soccer. I don't know the specifics yet, but they're going to create 7 or 8 products that rival that connection that Michael Jordan has with Nike." LeBron has been pictured in Liverpool kits and training wear on a number of occasions, and it's no real surprise to see Nike taking advantage of the link between one of their most famous athletes and Liverpool. Earlier this year, Nike released some LeBron James Liverpool basketball shoes, but this will be the first item of clothing between the collaboration. Air Jordan is one of Nike's most recognizable ranges, and their association with NBA legend Michael Jordan has seen it used for a Paris Saint-Germain kit since 2018. Nike have also produced special Air Jordan 4th kits for PSG during that time, with Jordan himself receiving a sizable cut of the profits. On Saturday, Liverpool travelled to the Amex to take on Brighton in the Premier League. The Reds could not ask for a worse time to face Brighton than this weekend, with Roberto De Zerbi's side in ruthless goal-scoring form as of late. It was a common belief under Graham Potter that once things clicked, they'd become a force, with the underlying stats backing that up. The expected goals were there, but the actual goals were not. Potter led for Chelsea at the start of September and now finds himself under increasing pressure. Meanwhile, his replacement at the Amex, former Shakhtar Donetsk manager De Zerbi, has successfully got to tune out a hugely talented group. Heading into the weekend, Brighton are 8th in the Premier League, 2 points and 2 places above Chelsea, and just 1 point behind Liverpool in 6th. And with Liverpool in something of a crisis as they prepare for their trip to Sussex, the frightening reality is that in their last 9 games, the Seagulls have scored 25 goals. That is an average of 2.8 goals per game, with De Zerbi's side scoring 3 times in 3 of those games, 4 times in 2, and 5 in their last outing against Middlesbrough in the FA Cup. Only once in that stretch have they failed to score, that being a 0-0 draw with Charlton in the Carabao Cup, which ended in a 4-3 penalty loss. This comes after a run of just 4 goals scored in their first 5 fixtures under the Italian, 3 of which came in his first game in charge, the 3-3 draw at Anfield. In total, 10 different players have found the back of the net in De Zerbi's 14 games in charge. Only 4 clubs, Manchester City, Arsenal, Tottenham Hotspur and Liverpool, have scored more goals in the Premier League than Brighton this season. 23 of their 32 goals have come from open play, which is the 3rd most in the English top flight behind Manchester City and Arsenal. In terms of team news, Leonardo Trossard missed the FA Cup win over Middlesbrough with a slight injury, while Adam Webster and Danny Welbeck have also been suffering of late, which will mean that they are likely to miss the match, which in turn gives the Reds a big boost. In terms of us though, Cody Gakpo is expected to start his first ever Premier League game, and here's hoping he can make an impact, as 3 points is a must. In terms of Liverpool injury news, there is nothing new to report, with Van Dijk, James Milner, Roberto Firmino, Luis Diaz and Diogo Jota set to miss out. On his return from his loan spell, Billy Comito scored a wonder goal from his own half to set Liverpool on their way to a comfortable win over PSG. Liverpool started in a 4-3-3 formation, with Lee Jonas shifted to left-back, as Billy Comito came straight back in at centre-back after his loan spell of Austria Vienna was cut short. It wasn't long before Comito marked his return after 8 minutes. He scored the best goal of his young career to date, and likely future career. With PSG keeper Lucas Laval off his line, the Frenchman took aim from inside his own half and lofted the ball magnificently in the top corner of the goal, leaving the keeper as surprised as Comito himself. 20 minutes in, Matthias Milowski won a penalty when he was brought down in the area after dribbling around the keeper. Luke Chambers made no mistake from the spot, calmly placing his penalty down the middle, and before the ball was out, Comito had added a second with a well-placed header, rising above his marker 6 yards from goal before nodding it in the near post. Just after the half-hour mark, Liverpool scored again. This time it was 21-year-old right-back Ula Wanafana, who scrambled the ball over the line when an in-swing corner was nodded down to the back post area. The Reds' clean sheet fell 5 minutes from time when Tony Mendy's one-on-one finish beyond Liverpool's goalkeeper Harvey Davies rolled neatly into the net. Liverpool then suffered another concentration and lapse at the death, as substitute Noah Lemina netted a second to put a dent into the result. It mattered not though, as the result means Liverpool have now won 2 from 2 in the Premier League International Cup. It's same time and same place for the under-21s next week as Braga visit the academy. Liverpool fans, what do you guys think the score will be against Brighton this weekend? Let me know your score predictions down there in the comment section below. That brings us to the end of today's video. Please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Thank you, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.